Hey guys, so today I'm recreating a look, a very simple look may I add, which I'm pretty sure you guys enjoy because you've been giving me a lot of feedback on it. But this look was taken from Gwen Stefani when she unveiled her line, her kids line, a couple of months ago, maybe like just a couple of weeks. I'm not too sure, but I saw photos and it was when she was unveiling a brand new kids line. So I really liked it. It's still like her pinup look, but kind of more modern because it's kind of an orange way, like not colors you would use for the staple of the pinup look. So enough talking. Let's get to this. Let's get to this tutorial right now. Now this look is going to be extremely easy and very quick. I'll try not to talk too much. So the first color the curler I'm going to use is a color from MAC, and it is a pigment called Naked. So basically my skin tone, and this pigment has a very small amount of shimmer, which is like perfect for this look because we're not looking for too much color on the upper lid. So I'm just going to take that and just press it right onto our lids, and I'm going to apply that from the root of my lashes all the way up to the brow bone. Don't forget your inner corner as well, even though we're going to apply another color to make our inner corners pop a little bit more. Next I'm going to use, I was looking everywhere, I was looking for the camera. Next I'm going to use a fluffy brush. So I'm going to use this over here, this bad boy. And I'm going to use a medium brown, so I'm going to use my go-to medium brown. It is called Cork, right here. So I'm just taking a little bit and we're just lightly going to define our crease. So right into our crease, just to add a little bit of definition. It's not even visible in photos when I like just define my crease like that. So it's nothing to be like too precise about. Now just because I like to have my inner corner a little bit more shimmery and defined, like I like to kind of open up my eyes using a bright color into my inner tear duct. I'm not too sure if Gwen was wearing any, but I am, because I decided to, okay? Now I just need to find that freaking brush. I don't have my, oh, there we go. And I'm going to use, not a white, because it's going to be, I think, a little bit too stark. So I'm going to use kind of a champagne color over here. It is called Nylon, which is another, like, go-to of mine. And I'm just going to apply that into the tear duct. Just like that. Next, we're already at the liner part. I'm going to use a liquid liner because I have soft lids, so they're not like as, how do you call that again? They move quite a lot when I apply like a gel liner, so I want something that's going to be sharper. So I'm going to use a liquid liner. Any liquid liner will do. And you want to do a cat liner. Like Gwen is known for a cat liner, and it's pretty thick. I'm gonna go like based on the shape of my eye, because if I go too thick, we're not gonna see anything on the lid. So let's just do that right now. So I'm gonna start in the middle of my lash line first. Then I'm going in. And I'm going to go a little bit thicker in the middle just to make my eyes seem rounder. So this is going to be the similar-ish that it can be. I just made up a word, but it's really hard for me to get both sides even. But I think we're kind of there right now. Next, I'm going to use a black kohl liner. I'm going to use Feline from MAC. And you just want to tight line your eye, which means you want to go up here onto your waterline and down here onto your waterline as well. And make sure you put like only the liner onto your waterline. The lower lash line is very, very crisp. You don't want anything to kind of drag down the eye. And of course I'm going to be applying my go-to lashes. These are the Red Cherry number 43, which are very, very similar to the number 45s. So apply that right on there, right onto our lashes. Yeah, girl. So the eyes are done. As you can see, it's basically just a very kind of thick cat eye, so very, very simple. And next we're going to move on to the lips. Now Gwen is like known for her like signature lips, which are red, but with this look I wanted to do it because it's not like the typical red that she usually wears. It's like a mix of like orange and red together, so I think it was really, really beautiful. So first things first, I'm going to line my lips. I'm going to cheat my shape a little bit because I can, and I'm going to use a lip liner from MAC called Cherry. And after that you've done so, you can start feathering in the lipstick a little bit. Not quite completely, just a little bit. Just like so. And then because like I said, it's kind of an orange red, I'm going to do the exact same thing but with another shade of lip pencil. I'm going to use a color from MAC called Temperature Rising, which is basically orange. And you simply want to do the exact same thing. So same placement, you just want to go on top just to kind of modify that red a little bit. And after that you've done so, take a clean lip brush and start blending the colors with it. So I didn't take any more color. I'm just kind of making sure the two colors blend so we're closer to that color. Then you're ready to start applying the lipstick. First I'm going to use a red, kind of a warm red though, it's not like a blue red. I'm going to use a color from MAC called Cockney, which is basically a warm red but has a tiny amount of shimmer. So just apply that on top. I'm starting in the middle of my lip. And after blending it out, and after to bring a little bit of that orange in, I'm going to use a color from MAC called Morange, which is extremely bright and extremely orange. So you just want to take a little bit and pat it on top. Oh jeez, I'm drunk, I just dropped my pencil. My brush. I told you I'm drunk. So as you can see, it's not a red, but it's not an orange either. It's kind of a bright, I'm not even sure how to describe this, but it's beautiful. Then, because you guys know that I love my gloss, I'm going to use kind of a see-through orange type of gloss. I'm going to use, let me check the name first, Nice to Be Nice. And it has just a tiny tint of orange to it, so just apply a little bit on top. So a lot of people have been asking me, oh well, you know, I'd like to rock like dark lips or a big pow of color on my lips, but I look kind of dead, it looks unfinished to me. So there's no secret really, it's to kind of just polish the look. And by doing so, like, you need a blush that's gonna like be a reminder of the color you have on your lips. I'm not saying like this, what I have on my lips now, should be worn on my cheeks, but you need something that has a small tint, like a tinge of the color you have on your cheeks. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm probably gonna build up the blush, but I'm gonna start off with just a very, very kind of neutral blush, but has a kind of an orange tint to it. It is called Fun and Games, and it is a beauty blush, well, a beauty powder blush from MAC. I love this formula, so I'm just going to start building the color with this and see where it goes. So I'm just taking my huge paddle brush, and I'm just applying it right on the cheeks, and I'm blending it a little bit down towards my contour. And you see the difference it makes, like automatically you seem like this side over here, this side seems more like awake. It finishes off the look quite beautifully. So actually I'm not going to build up this blush. I'm not going to use another blush on top because this color here seems very, very light, but all you need is a very small amount of it. Next I'm going to do a highlight. Now for this look, I'm not too sure if Gwen wore like any highlight, but because I love highlight and I've been liking this product I'm about to use a lot, I'm gonna use it. So the person responsible for it is Nikki Tutorial. She's been like making me spend money like crazy lately, but it's good money because it's good products. So this over here, it is called the Absolutely Invisible Candlelight. It is basically almost a translucent powder, and it is a highlight color from Too Faced. So I'm going to use the trick. What I like to use is because it's very, very translucent, and if you want a big amount of product, use the pad that comes with it. I tried with a brush, but it takes a while to build it up. So what I'm going to do is just use that pad, just press it into the powder, and just press it on my cheekbone over here. Now if you are of a darker skin tone, this might not be the product for you, because it's, even though it's almost invincible, it has a tiny tiny amount of pigmentation, which is quite what's the word? Quite clear? No. Quite light. There you go. Bingo! Ding 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 ding! Yeah, so if you are of darker skin tone, this might not be the product for you, because it does leave a little bit of pigmentation behind. So I'm just blending it around my eye area. And I don't know what's the magic of this product, but it's, even though you look at it and it seems like gold shimmer, it's not like gold. It's like, when applied on the skin, it's almost like gold and orange, and it's definitely a warm highlight, but it's out of this world, people. So there we have it. This is the completed look. Definitely more, definitely like a modern twist to the typical pin-up makeup. But yeah, I kind of like it. I'm not too sure what kind of colors do I have on my lips, but if I would like call this color, I would probably call it orange on a period, because it's not orange and it's not like red. So yeah, orange on a period. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.